Alright, what is going on everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys right here is I'm going to be discussing some upcoming NFT projects that I'm just looking into, and some of these have already dropped, but I think they're still at a point where you can pick them up and it won't do you really any harm in the kind of long-term aspect of it, since all of these NFTs have utilities and have a purpose. So kind of with that in mind, that obviously helps out their stance and where they'll be in the future, and also with some of them being on Treasure Marketplace, that obviously helps them with growing a lot, since that marketplace is going to be huge by the end of this year. That's probably one of my main predictions, is Magic will probably hit around $10. I think that's a safe bet, and we'll get into explaining what Magic is, Treasure Marketplace, all that in a second. So if y'all want to check my Instagrams, any of that down below, feel free. You want to subscribe and like, feel free to do that. Again, you don't have to do it, but we'd appreciate it here. Let's make the like goal something simple like 250 likes. And yeah, I know this has been requested, since I've had a few people in my comment section asking me about when I'm doing kind of my next NFT video. So here you are, and let's get into it. So the first one I want to discuss is the Battlefly game, and it just X'd it out on me. Yeah, but here we are. I didn't mean to X this out, but y'all can see basically what Battlefly is. It is going to be an NFT based player versus player or player to player, which basically means peer-to-peer type game where you can play your friends or random people to stake Magic in a game where it's basically going to be like betting Magic, like a game where you and two people could bet like 10 Magic each. So let's say, Magic was at like $5 at the time. That'd be like you and another person betting $50. You stake your character and, you bet the $50 there. And basically then whoever wins the little 2-minute match, I don't know what it will consist of to actually win it. We'll make a video further on this NFT in particular once we get closer to it. But basically, if you win the game, then you get the person's $50 or 10 Magic. So it's basically a way that you can win Magic too. You can win and lose Magic in the Battlefly game. And seeing this, once I heard about this, like a whole game basically built on top of Treasure Marketplace and built on top of Magic, once I saw a game that was being tokenized, I was like, okay, this is an immediate follow, an immediate hands down. I'm getting whitelisted for this project. I'm figuring out the process to it. So I'm going to be very, very focused on getting a whitelist for this project. There's a few projects on Treasure Marketplace I've gotten, just because of my small brain, I've gotten whitelisted for like 3 projects for free. 3 projects? Yeah, 3. It's Enjoyers, one of them, and then there's the Flip project, a couple others we'll discuss here. And of course there's some other ones coming up that I just would not miss out on. But yeah, looking into a little bit more about Battlefly, kind of their following on Twitter, they've recently been posting about, like when are they going to drop a whitelist for their project. And they said the only people that are probably going to be eligible for their whitelist are going to be the people having wallets with Magic in it. So I'm hoping by having a small brains character and by having Magic in my wallet over 1,000, I'm hoping that those will at least be sufficient enough numbers to maybe get me whitelisted for a character in this game, because the characters in this game I have a good feeling are going to be going for a lot of money, because I have a good feeling that a lot of people are going to be wanting to play this game. It's very popular. They have decent Twitter activity. Their Discord is very active, so that's a main thing you want to check out, is check out someone's Discord activity, not just the amount of members or the people online. You want to check to see if there's actually people typing in the chat. There was this Discord I was in yesterday where there was 5K members, but 2,500 members were online and active, and it was really like that. The chat was, you couldn't even type. So when you see something like that, that's a legitimate project with a good, legitimate following. So yeah, aside from that, kind of looking into, again, the further details of what this is actually going to be. So you can see there's going to be kind of an arena. Again, it's going to be 2 people, 2-person arenas, basically, again, playing against each other, staking their characters for Magic, basically betting Magic against each other. And yeah, who wins it is who wins it. And it's a pretty cool system. And yeah, basically they can stake their Battlefly with amount of Magic of their choosing. So seeing this, I mean, you're gonna see some of the big boys, the whales up here, playing each other in this game for like 1,000, 2,000, 10,000 Magic. You will. And there'll be some high wager stakes. And I think this game could get really big. I think this could be a really, really, really big thing, because it's already a dope concept. I like everything that I'm hearing about it. And yeah, you can see Battlefly wins a battle. It receives a small portion of its opponent's stake. So the opponent doesn't lose all of its stake, but you receive a portion of what their losses would be from it. I'm not exactly sure what the losses are going to be, but yeah, basically the effect of this slowly is that a poorly equipped Battlefly will see their Magic gradually evaporate, but a one that is equipped very well will obviously be doing better, and you'll be winning a lot of Magic off people. And obviously the way that you can make sure that your character is more kind of equipped, as you can see there's kind of 2 things for this game. There's a kind of idle strategy part where you just kind of, as you see, the Battlefly lazily floats around and salvages battle mods, weapons, shields, utilities that help perform its combat and performance. So what I'm gonna be doing in this game is I'm just gonna be floating around for a couple days, and then we're gonna throw some good bets. Basically I'm gonna make sure I got some good armor, all that, and I'm also gonna try and get in on it early. And yeah, maybe we can make some videos of me just throwing up some bets on Battlefly, kind of being the first to do it. I think that'd be dope. So aside from that, just first one I want to mention, want to talk about it for the longest, since this is just the one that out of any of these ones you don't want to miss. Coming on Treasure, do not miss this. Give this a follow this project tightly. You need to get in on this. So another one I will mention is the Flip project. Now, the basis of this project, this is one of the ones I got whitelisted for yesterday, all thanks to my Small Brains character. So again, that one NFT has already gotten me 3 other NFTs for free. Talk about a good investment. Just kind of crazy to even think about that. All these projects keep connecting to each other. So basically, as projects just keep getting added on to Treasure Marketplace, it just benefits me more, which is just a great thing. So that's again another reason to get in on these Treasure Marketplace projects, is because buying Treasure Marketplace projects could benefit you in the future. Like I've seen Small Brains, Small Bodies, a lot of different small characters, and Legions characters, Treasure characters. Like there's different characters in Treasure Marketplace. I've seen a lot of different people getting whitelisted for projects just because they own them. So that's what I'm saying. Just you want to own these NFTs on this marketplace because they could get you eligible for future ones for free. So yeah, looking at this one, basically the basis of this project and the Flip project, what it is basically all about the idea of flipping the NFT or holding it. And it's a very cool project. The idea is that there basically is a formula which will integrate and basically hold the price at a certain point. It will increase the price for 100 days based off the formula and what it can gain. It will slowly increase the price for 100 days on this NFT, and then after the 100 days, it'll be all up to basically the people that are participating in the community and on the project to settle the price of this NFT. And different, of course, NFTs on the project will be worth more, but the basis of the Flip project is basically the seller controls it. It is the idea of the flipper. There's no really direct roadmap on this project, or no real direction. It is just the idea of this is an NFT, and it is basically the idea of the flipping market, the idea of reselling NFTs. That is all it is. It is basically the reseller's NFT. So I was very interested in on this. Of course, if you get in on this early, I think it is worth it, and it's just hype basically. That's from what I can gather what the Flip project is. It is basically NFT hype, and it is basically seeing if people will hold the price of an NFT project after 100 days. Will they increase it? Will they decrease it? There's nothing that can really happen, since this formula lasts for 100 days to slowly increase the price, and then after that 100 days, people can drop the price as they please, sell it for whatever they want. So I think, of course, we'll see a little bit of a sell-off on the 100th day, but I think after that, this one could increase in value again. Very interesting project, great concept, and this is the Discord that I was talking about that I saw. Basically, it was 5,000 members, but 2,500 people were active yesterday. So many people were trying to get whitelisted yesterday for this project that the Collaboland bot broke. The bot broke to get people whitelisted. Like they had to manually verify me for whitelist. Like that's how hectic this was yesterday. Like they whitelisted me 3 times. Like I only was supposed to get the red roll for the Discord, and they gave me the blue and red roll, which basically means I was like a super OG in the Discord. I'll take it though. I'm not gonna say nothing. So I appreciate them. Thank you for making me a super OG Flip project. And yeah, I'm very excited to be whitelisted for this project. We will see what it holds, and just the idea of basically NFT hype. It's pretty cool. A lot of products that start out as kind of free mints do very well over time. So another thing I want to mention, Board Breakfast Club. This is one that I feel like more people could more reasonably get in on. But also the other ones I just mentioned too, those ones aren't even out yet, so you can of course get in on those. But this one, what this is this project has already dropped, and what it is basically a coffee subscription through an NFT. If you own this NFT, from what I've gained and gathered, this project is going to consistently send you custom made, not custom made by you, but custom made by them, coffee blends over time. And basically it's kind of like a coffee subscription. So basically Board Breakfast Club is going to be like a little coffee NFT subscription. It's kind of cool. It's a weird system. I haven't seen anything kind of like this before. But yeah, here's what kind of the NFTs look like. It's decent art. Of course, the other 2 projects I just mentioned, I do think that the art is a bit better on those. But yeah, you can kind of see they got decent people talking about it. The community's pretty active. There's a lot of people talking in. The Discord activity is actually fairly good. That's one thing that I can commend them on. You can see it just actually went up 100 followers. So, of course, that's a good thing. But I just kind of saw it. The floor price is under 0.1 ETH right now, so it's a little bit more affordable. And, of course, I could see this one being much more since it has that utility if they do follow through with that coffee subscription 100%, like people start posting it, stuff like that, then this project I think will do much better in value, because I think people are going to see that, they're going to think it's interesting, they think it's cool, and they're going to put their money towards it. So I'm into this one, just, not really going to take a loss in it, but, it's just like, hopefully we'll see some more progress in this one, because I think it's dope and it's kind of an interesting concept. So coffee subscription through an NFT. And another one I will mention is Enjoyer. This is made by the same guy. I also got whitelisted for this one because I owned a Small Brains character and I staked it. Like I'm doing all the moon mission stuff with Small Brains characters. I can make an update video on that in a bit, but basically the creator of the Small Brains project also is making this project. This is another one of his projects that is going on Treasure Marketplace. So shout out John Patton. We're going to know that name a lot more familiarly in the future, I'm very sure, along with some of the other co-founders of the Treasure Marketplace and just, other big projects. So yeah, basically from what I can gain, this is going to be a cool project. It's obviously a free mint, so it's going to be profitable. So get in on this while you can if you're able to get access to the free mint. They will be having future whitelist opportunities. So just stay following on their Twitter, wait till they drop their Discord again, kind of open that back up, or enter on the Small Brains, go to the Small Brains NFT Discord and wait until just follow in the chat, fairly active, ask if anybody has the Enjoyer Discord link, and then just, eventually someone will post it when they open it back up again. But seeing this, if this project kind of follows the same basis of a project like Small Brains, where it has a pretty strict and drawn out road line, if this project involves, of course, the utility of using magic, earning magic, stuff like that, it's a dub, and there's no doubt about it. I could easily see this again if this project follows through and ends up being pretty good. Small bodies is already worth over 1 Ethereum. I had probably like 5 or 6 chances to buy small bodies, multiple of them when they were at like 0.3, 0.2 ETH, and I didn't do it. So ask me if I regret that. Ask me if I do, because I do. So am I going to be going big on this project? Absolutely. Same guy who made Small Brains, no doubt about it. And it's on Treasure. And not even out yet. Enough said, we read. So the final one I will mention to kind of close this out, a very big project, Invisible Friends. This is probably one of the biggest NFT projects of 2022. It is just, their following is absurd, and it like almost 275,000 followers is crazy. I just want to mention that. And they also get pretty good activity, like 10k likes, 5k likes. Not every post, but a lot of them. Look at this, 56k. That's way more than 57k. This is going up as I speak. That's crazy. But yeah, I saw this too, this bid yesterday for an Invisible Friends character, and there was people already bidding 10 Ethereum for these characters. So let's see what this actually sold for. What did this sell for? Holy, okay, yeah, so you all see this. Basically, Invisible Friends characters are already selling. This is kind of one that is just, they auctioned off right now for a charity, if I'm correct. Could be wrong, but yeah, 24.3 Ethereum is what this character sold for. So is this project going to be worth it going for? I don't know. You tell me. Is 24.3 Ethereum worth it for a project? Yeah, so try and mint this project, because obviously not everyone is going to be going for this amount, since this is probably the first one that got minted off. But just kind of seeing this is insane. Already this much hype for a project where people are willing to throw up this much money towards it. This could be definitely one of those next kind of like Bored Ape, type of projects where it has that much hype and people backing it. Since I do think that there's going to be a lot of brands trying to get in with Invisible Friends once they see them getting the hype they will in the NFT space. But that's insane. That is absolutely insane. 24 Ethereum already on this project for characters. That just shows you if you get one, you better just be celebrating like crazy, because you at least just got a few Ethereum in your pocket, probably. So it's everything that'll be mentioned. And yeah, that's kind of just the upcoming NFT projects I'll be mentioning. So if you want to check my Instagrams, any of that down below, feel free. If you want to subscribe and like, that also be great. Let's just make the like goal something simple, like 250 likes. I'd appreciate that. If we could hit it, that'd be dope. If not, it is not the end of the world. It's not a big deal to us. And I'm just going to end this screen recording. There is so much stuff coming up on Treasure Marketplace in 2022. And honestly, just on the NFT scene, I'm very, 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 very certain that Treasure Marketplace will be Opensea's biggest competitor later in the year, I'm very sure. And just in terms of Magic, that token, looking at what other NFT marketplace tokens go for, many other NFT marketplace tokens already go for $10, $20, $30, $40, which are very inflated numbers. But just kind of seeing the idea of a lot of these metaverse projects already having such expensive coins and Magic only being at $2, $3, $4. How are you not throwing some money into it? Like, what? Buy Magic. I'm not gonna tell you again. I'll see you on the next one though. Much love, Tristan. Peace.
Wrist, I'm on kinda like yeah, we can keep it together, cause you know that it's the weather, we all in all. We can make this shit together, I swear any type of weather, it's all in all.